U.S. Naval Observatory master clock. At the tone, Eastern Standard Time, 19 hours, 44 minutes exactly.
Hello everyone, this is AnnestaciA. Whoa, gotta figure out how to turn this thing on. Okay. Hello everyone, this is AnnestaciA KomarosK with the 4:44 p.m. 4th Estate News. We're coming to you live from Malibu City Hall today. So we're here for the roundabout meeting, which begins at 5:30. So it's 4:44 right now. So we're outside City Hall. We went on early because, believe it or not, good technical difficulties. We went on early. So let me give you a quick shot here of something you probably don't see here. We got like 3 sheriff deputies here. They're all hanging out. There you go. There's 3 deputies. Okay, you see them there. Here, I'm going to try to get in front. So what we did earlier, we did shoot some video earlier today on PCH, and there was a lot of speeding going on and stuff, so we were trying to figure out why they need roundabouts. They need it for PCH public safety, or PCH safety, but I didn't see any police officers there, but a lot of people were speeding. We recorded that video earlier in 4K, but we're having a hard time turning it around. We do have a stream up on YouTube, but we have much more video. But here you got the deputies. We got 3 cars in the background. You'll see them there. There it is, kind of hanging out at City Hall. Okay. The other thing too, we're getting close to the anniversary of the Franklin fire. So I did see that reported, where they still don't know what caused it, but there's some suspicion that it might be, arson. So hold on, I'm in the parking lot here at City Hall, so we got folks leaving and stuff. Hi. So this is a special edition of the 4:44 4th Estate News. So let me pan around real quick and I'll show you our setup. So we got that. I'm a little, believe it or not, I'm here to record the meeting, so I'm a little unprepared. But I got the news. I got the Topanga news. There you go. We did this stuff the other day. Did get it over to CVS. Can you tell it was at CVS? A lot of good coupons in here. We have a lot of coupons. Oh, they're upside down. Hold on. Okay, so that's going on. So we're here, like I said, for PCH solution to public safety on, for speed, by using roundabouts in a roundabout kind of way. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But we were down there, and you could easily go 65 miles an hour without a problem. I did get old Betsy up to about 60, 65 miles an hour with no problem. So it's only legal to 55, but everybody, you got to speed to get around. So, but gosh, sheriff guys, they're just hanging out here at City Hall. I don't know. I don't mind them. We all get along, but it's kind of hanging out here. There is a new substation they built for them at the Santa Monica College. They have a little room there. And, hey guys. They don't even pay attention to me, like I'm not here. Am I a ghost? So, sorry about that. Okay, I'll see if the camera follows me. There you go. Usually if I move, the camera follows me. So I'm literally in the parking lot of City Hall, waiting to go in to, here, I'll show you where I'm going to go. Into this door here, right here. And that is, like this is where the council chambers are at, inside the little pyramid looking thing over there. So that's where the council chambers are at, and we're going to go there and cover the Caltrans meeting. And since I have to adjust the camera myself, hold on, okay, come on, I'm going to behave, camera. Okay. So I would read you some other news. Obviously we have national news with the president and stuff. He's got some neat ideas. You might not agree with him all the time, but 50-year mortgages sounds like a plan. Might actually keep people in the community longer if you have a 50-year mortgage and able to afford a home. So I think that's a grand idea. So I'm for that. You know, I also agree with him on perhaps universal health care. Everybody gets health care, one way or the other. It's kind of in the Constitution, the preamble, if you read it sometimes. I'm going to show you something you don't get to see. I saw it last time in the weather, but I'll have it here because we should, so we can teach everybody how to do this stuff. So I don't have to do it all by myself. Here we go. Here's what it looks like in the back of our car. Okay. Pretty wild. Yeah, see, so here we have our coffee. See, we have our coffee. Thank you, Starbucks. Was over there for a grilled cheese sandwich, coffee. Over here we have our scanner. You see there?
148 District with Squad 147.
So there you go. Listening for calls and stuff. And our communications equipment. Here's our comms box. That's a T-Mobile version of it. Over here we have our additional camera gear. It's kind of messy, and you might see our Wi-Fi panel antenna. I don't know if it'll show it to you, but we have an antenna stuck up on here. That's so we can extend our Wi-Fi. And our MacBook M1 computer hooked up. It's kind of messy. I just kind of threw it all together, so kind of a rare look at the whole thing. Hold on, I'm going to go back over here, show you the view. Okay, there you go. So once again, we're here for the roundabout meeting. It begins at 5:30. We're early, which is we're supposed to be. And we'll record that one. Yesterday, we were in Santa Monica where we did historic coverage of the Santa Monica Malibu separation. It's going to happen. So it's kind of a miracle. Malibu will finally get its own independent school district from Santa Monica, and it's going to cost some money. And they think it's going to take a few years to work it out, but they might require some state help, which I'll be more than happy to do because I am a candidate for governor of California. Yes, AnnestaciA, KomarosK, governor of California. NPP2026.com. So go to that website. You know, we're still building everything. Obviously, we're going to meetings and doing things. But go to NPP2026.com and you'll get started with something there. So people are starting to show up to the meeting. I don't know how well attended it's going to be. It's not live streamed or Zoom. So the city says they're going to do The city says they're going to do a recording of it later and play it back. But we're going to be in there too, so we're going to have to end this. So I want to show you my plate, because you're not going to believe it, okay? I want to show you my license plate. So if this thing will let me do it, let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay. I've been good, so let's see. Well, there you go, folks, right there. NPP 2026. It's a real thing. NPP, California plate. You know how I'm going to end it? I'm going to go handheld and end the broadcast because I have to hit the stop streaming because somehow we made it live. It turned on by itself. So I'm going to end it live because the camera wants to follow me, so it just keeps shooting me. So this is AnnestaciA KomarosK with a live version of the 444. Well, it's always live. 444 4th Estate News, live from Malibu City Hall. Have a good evening. We will turn around the video, hopefully, prayers, of the Caltrans roundabout. Thank you. Have a good evening.